Hey everybody, Jerrod here. We got a question recently on social media in regards to veterans and what my position or my stand is on veterans. And the question was kind of specifically in the neighborhood of, as a representative of Washington's 4th District, how would you treat veterans? So, first of all, it's important for everyone to know that I'm a veteran. I served in the U.S. Navy honorably, received the Navy Achievement Medal. We had a massive ship fire on our ship, which was horrific. We lost 2 of our main engine rooms, and it was quite the ordeal. I've been overseas and primarily on the Pacific side and Indian Ocean, serving, and I think to answer the question in general, my perspective on the veterans is this is a small group of our population that stepped up to risk their lives to ensure that our liberty and our freedom is secure. And so the first thing that we need to have for that group of people is we need to have respect. And I think it's great when I see things like special parking spots. I think hardware stores are particularly good at this. I'm not sure, for me, all of the veteran discount things, it's not something that most veterans take advantage of, mainly because most veterans don't want to have to say that I'm a veteran in order to get some benefit. And so I think we need to be conscious of that when we're honoring the veterans. Even on Veterans Day, a lot of times at church and different times they'll ask veterans to stand up or different things. It's like there's an element of that I think all of us feel is not something that we particularly want. I don't know what the solution is to both honor the honor of being a veteran and also respecting them and being able to know who they are. So it does present some challenges. I think the big thing that I see happening is there's a massive abdication of our responsibility for caring for the physical and the mental and the medical needs of our veterans. And President Trump made some major improvements to that, but there's still a lot of work to be done, in particular with mental health and drug addiction and things like that. So we definitely need to focus on that more. We need to support our veterans. We need to honor our veterans. We need to respect our veterans. And I think that they should be highly respected in terms of the sacrifice that they made. Not just the sacrifice that particular veteran made, but the sacrifice that veterans in general make. If it wasn't for veterans and people that were willing to stand up, we wouldn't have a country, we wouldn't have liberty, and we wouldn't have freedom. And so I think that's very important. That said, there's different levels. Many veterans have risked much more than I did as a sailor on a massive aircraft carrier with almost 6,000 people. Our ship protected, the rest of the carrier group with our aircraft, but our ship in particular was protected by the rest of that carrier group that was around us. And so we didn't face the level of risk that, say, somebody on the ground, a Seabee, or somebody in the Army or Marines, or even many people in the Air Force would face. So not that there isn't risk, period. There were lots of dangers, and people died, and there are risks no matter what you do in life. But I guess in general, I would say, to answer the question, I love veterans. I appreciate them. I oftentimes will go up to people in uniform and just thank them for their service, especially these sort of VFW, these oftentimes older gentlemen that are getting more and more scarce. Those guys are really interesting to just have a conversation with. I was blessed for several years of my adult life to live next to somebody who was in Pearl Harbor, So it's just amazing stories and things. So anyway, hopefully that helps you understand my perspective on veterans, and I appreciate being able to answer questions like that or like this on these videos, so we'll continue to do that. It's an incredibly wet, snowy, blustery day here in Prosser in Benton County, Washington, and I'm on my way to our campaign office to start making calls for the day. It's one of the things I do every day, is make calls for fundraising. It's not exactly fun, but I'm not going to complain for a second. We've got a great country, and part of not everything that I get to do is enjoyable, but I'm going to choose to enjoy it, and this is the day that the Lord has made. So one shout out, check out Todd Herman's podcast. He's gone solo. He is amazing man, incredibly insightful. I in many ways wish he would have replaced Rush Limbaugh. Nothing against Dan Bongino or anything like that. I like him too, but Todd is really special, and especially to the Northwest, and I feel like his insights are incredible. So look up his new show. He's gone independent. He's got a subscription plan. You can jump in on that. But anyway, God bless you this beautiful day, and it's 2022. This is the year that the Great American Restoration begins. God bless you.